I I swear to God, I was just eating my breakfast burrito for dinner, and I started choking on it. And I was like, is this how I'm gonna go out? Okay, anyway. Has there ever been a time when the newsletter came out that didn't just like completely jump scare me? I don't think there has been. I don't think so. So here here it is. I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, if I remember correctly, I think this was the same day it came out last year. Which is crazy, by the way. It's been a year since that one. What the fuck? It does not feel... Ow. It does not feel like it's been a year. I guess more context / me rambling for no reason. Today is Fiona and Cake Day. That's like my other interest. And so this was really a battle between my two biggest fixations right now. And I guess congratulations, Deltarune, you won. But like, I was hungry, so I have my dinner too here. I'm gonna be eating. Does any of that matter to you? No. Okay, well. Here it is. Let's just, let's get into it, I guess. I do have something I want to say. A few things. So this one is called The Winter 2025, and the thing says it's winter. Last year, if you remember, I made a point about this. Last year's was called Holiday 2024, and it's cold. So this is less foreboding, but the fact that it's calling back to it makes me a bit nervous. I think a little bit. I also realized it seems like they got rid of numbering the issues for some reason. I mean, okay, sure. Okay. I saw Toby's tweet, so I know that there's like gonna maybe concept art. There is a tennis sprite. Sure. I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else that's gonna be here. I say there's like a 50-50 chance we'll get more Death lore. I feel like we got kind of spoiled last year, so who knows? Okay. Is it gonna be white? No. Okay. Okay. So we have Batat again. I've been kind of like joking about this in my head because I do stuff like that. I've been like, I wouldn't mind if from here on out we only got like mic updates instead of game updates. That would be funny because we're apparently not gonna get much stuff for chapter 5. I'm guessing because it's gonna all be too spoilery and whatnot. Okie dokie, let's go. It's winter and and we have this amazing tennis sprite. I'm gonna be honest, I never really thought there would be tennis sprites in the newsletter, but here we are. I mean, I guess it's just a variation, but that's that's great. Okay. Cold water falls from the top of the sky. It's unavoidable, but eventually spring will show up. I feel like at this point I've just been trained to like over analyze everything I read in this shit. I could do that. I mean, I don't really know what I want to say about it, but something about this, it's making me something. Anyway. We have a lot to get to, including this. Not so wintry video. It has nothing to do with winter, but let's share another video from Deltarune Chapter 5's Castle Town. It's a continuation from last time. You need to have Tenna in your town to see this one. Okay, interesting. Of course, this is a spoiler if you haven't completed Chapter 3 and 4 yet. Okay. So I guess that is kind of that is kind of like a permanent or like a lasting change that would happen. I don't know another word for that. Either way, I personally will not see this in my game, I guess. I'm okay with that. I want Metaton to be happy, so I don't want to sacrifice anything for that. Even if it's, I don't know, even if I'm missing out on like a peak scene, I don't care, I guess. Okay. I'm a little scared. Oh god, okay. Well, let's do this first. 4 minutes! Oh gosh, okay. So, I wonder if this is gonna be like an alternate version of what we had last time, or if this is really a continuation. It says continuation. Alright, I'll try not to lose it this time. I'll try to read everything. 4 minutes. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, costumes now. It's Tenna. Hey, this ain't fit. Who cares, Rubber Brain? Just put it on. That's so good. Wait. Oh man, okay. No, I already can't handle this. This doesn't feel real and it's 4 minutes long. What the? Okay. Something feels off. Just roll with it. There's no time. Oh, Tenna, whatever do you need, my pal? Hey, Tenna, you're wearing the wrong costume, too. That's not Tenna, you idiot. Why the heck did you knock like that? You made us dress up. And you, are you ever gonna take that thing off? Hey, I'm talking to you. You, what was your name again? There's a lot going on here. Okay, my question is, was Tenna like actually calling to them, or was Batat like hallucinating or something? I'm not ready. I'm not ready for whatever is about to be said here. Also, I just got a notification. It got sent to my email. That is so much faster than normal. I will be looking at that as well. Anyway, okay. So true. Look, I'm not saying that. Can't we just call you... Holy shit, wait, oh my god, I was expecting something like this, but I didn't expect them to like actually canonize it. I mean, there's like a few minutes left of this. I don't know where this is gonna go. Wait, but did you say something before that? And then like, hold on. What? This implies, I feel like that implies he said something else. Also, they can understand him. That's fun. What? What? Oh my god, this is so funny. Pluie, you want us to call you Pluie? That's his name. You're Mike. Pluie is the name of the minigame. Look, oh no. Hello, someone needs a little antenna massage. Jesus Christ. Okay, Tana. It's wait, what? Wait. How is this real? How is this real? I'm shaking. I'm okay. We're not even like halfway through this. Oh, I guess we are. Okay. Oh no, we aren't. Oh my god. I have so much to say. Oh my god. I mean, like, just the fact, like, this feels so fan made, I guess. This feels so in line with, like, fan interpretations, and that is absolutely the point, right? Because that's what they are. That's what they are. Oh my god, okay. I wouldn't even consider myself to be like a Mike Pilled person necessarily, but I do love the mics. And this just, oh my god. This is so cool. I'm trying not to like spend too long on this and like rewatch it, but I have to. This is so fucking funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't lose it, but you can't just throw this at me, you know? Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. It's like I'm playing the game. Where are you going, Chris? Not you. Oh, where are you? Hey, where is he? Where's Pluie? I want to see my... Pluie's the name of the game. His name's not Pluie. It's Mike. Hey, don't get lippy with me, Dice Boy. I know Mike better than you. Sometimes he is a... How is this real? How is this real? Oh, this is so fucking funny. You don't look very Pluie today. Yes, I don't feel very Pluie today. Well, massage is massage. I'll just close my eyes. Not the divorce! Not the divorce arc! Holy shit. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I can't believe this is real. This whole time I'm sitting here, I'm like, I've read this fan comic before. Oh, the Batena angst. It's real. Holy shit. Okay, I'll read. I know what this is about. You told me you had a bad feeling about that contract. That he wasn't supposed to sign it, that he couldn't, excuse me? And if he did, something terrible would happen. And even though I knew that. With a dump pit? What is happening? Hold on. Tenna, slow down. What are you talking about? Lore? I know what this is about. Excuse me? Okay. Well. What the fuck? What the fuck? Lore. What? Okay, I have to sit with this. I have to sit with this. Hold on. That he wasn't supposed to sign it, that he couldn't, and if he did, something terrible would happen. And even though I knew that, I still made him do it anyway, and he's... What? And he's saying that Mike told him, I don't... What? But how could it be my fault? I needed to be big. I needed it just as much... How is it my fault he ran out on me? I could have helped him. I would have. We would have been big together. You cared about him too, Mike. That's why since then it feels like you're not really here. What? Everything is fake. When the curtain falls, everything just feels like playing pretend. You know what I mean, Mike? Can I see the part of the employee contract that stipulates flavored vacations? Oh, yeah, right here. Huh, I'm adding it. And the slime, huh? Can't forget the slime. I can never forget the slime. You know, I think I need to go get more pluie. Yeah, great idea, Mike. Great. Chris, I don't know if it's just me, but... What? What? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh my god, I just realized I've had Fiona and Cake Season 2 written on my fucking screen this whole time. I have to edit that out. Oh my god, and my fucking overlay too. Well, should I just keep it? I guess. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I mean, there's a lot. This part of the video is gonna be so fucking long, and I know the rest is gonna be just as long, probably. So I'm like, I don't, oh my god. The fucking title of this page is called Temptation of Michael. Okay. Well... Like, at first I was just laughing because I was like, oh my god, this is like so, it's so like just like poking at like, and like taking from like fan stuff, but then it got into that shit, which is also like kind of, you know, but I did, okay, I'll be honest, like Spam Tenna, all this junk is not necessarily my forte. I feel like I don't really have much to say about this besides, like, the obvious, like, what the fuck. So, I don't know. I have to sit on this one, I think. I'm not gonna say anything more. I think we're gonna move on. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? I don't know. We're moving on. Okay. Oh, it's the caked up worm! Okay. Alright. Deltarune Chapter 5 Status Update. Such is the way of the worm. Progress is going excellently, and we've begun the localization process. We extracted the text from the game made for, and I annotated all the text with notes for the translator. After localization, I can't read. After localization reaches its final stages, we will begin testing with a professional testing team. We also need to examine how the game operates on consoles. We will start considering that in January. If I had to give a realistic estimate, I believe that it will take several months to release the game from where we are now. Several months? Several months? Isn't how much is several? How much is several? That's way less than what you said before, Tobias. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to think now. It feels crazy to say this, even though only 6 months ago, you guys only had chapters 1 and 2. But in a few months, much of the team will probably already be focusing their attention on chapter 6. I mean, okay, I guess he's not saying that the game is literally coming out in a few months, but like this feels, scary. I think. I mean, like, he said it when he didn't think it'd come out in the first half of the year, and I still believe that, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. A few more details. All the rooms in the game are more or less done. Mindless polish to the backgrounds. Almost all the scenes in the game are complete. A single-digit amount of them needs visual polish. Most of the battles in the game are done, except for a couple. These unfinished battle function from beginning to end, but need adjustments to their pacing and bullet patterns to be considered complete. The game contains hours of fun. Really? I didn't know that. And now we have these shadow guys. Oh, okay, whatever this could be. A musical tidbit. I looked through the soundtrack and this is the only song that doesn't spoil something. Shop 3? Most of the remaining shopkeepers in the game uses music. Okay, I wonder if this is Shop, as in the one that Chris plays on the piano. Let's see. Oh? Oh, it is! Oh, it is! It is! It's Chris Piano Shop, okay. Oh my god. Okay, I don't I don't want to gap while the song is playing. I really enjoy listening to this song. As Chris plays it, I was not expecting to be able to hear it this soon. Like the actual version. Okay, well, what was I going to say? I really like the ending of this song. My brain. My brain. Okay, yeah, and I guess this confirms that there will be, like, regular shopkeepers again, so that's also cool. I like this part. I really like this part. Oh, not quite. I thought we were getting to it. Not quite. Okay. I feel like this version didn't really have the same ending as the one Chris plays. It could just be something, I don't know, like that was a different that was just a different rendition, or maybe I'm deaf, or maybe this is incomplete. Either way, okay, what the fuck. I think the other main thing I wanted to say, the beginning kind of reminded me of Dial Tone for some reason. I don't know if that's intentional. It's got that, like, what's it called? Like a waltz thing going on that a lot of the songs have. Okay, well, what the fuck? Gorgeous song. Gorgeous. Like I said, I already really liked that song. I can't believe we're already hearing it. Cool, okay. I feel like there was more I wanted to say. I can't fucking think. This is like a lot being thrown at me. Kind of. Oh, okay. Most of the remaining shopkeepers in the game use this music. Well, that's everything about Chapter 5. Alrighty. I mean, like I said, that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot to give out this soon, but I guess it makes sense since we already have a version of the song. And I think most of us assumed it was going to be in Chapter 5 anyway. Yeah, I'm excited about there probably being, like, regular shopkeepers again. I do think, like, if I had one complaint, I think, about 3 and 4, and, like, I get why it doesn't, but I kind of wish there were, like, regular shopkeepers, at least the screen, you know, in 3 and 4, but anyway. Chapter 3 and 4 look back. With Tenna again, another amazing sprite. It's not very wintry, but since it's been around 6 months, isn't it a good time to look back on Chapter 3 and 4 and share our thoughts? Okay, alright, let's do that, I guess. Oh, wow. Was this? I feel like this was shown, I think, before. Really like this. As always, GG, the goat. Oh, this feels long. Okay, oh fuck, oh shit, okay. I'm really trying to hold back. I'm like, I will never make another 2-hour long newsletter reading. I can't ever do that again, but I feel like we're heading in a trajectory and I'm scared. Okay. Chapter 3. Like every other chapter, I started thinking of ideas for around 2016. The concept was, as a break from the regular formula, let's have a crazy board game like Mario Party. Let's have a TV character who will be like Mettaton. Ghost Trick was still rather fresh in my memory, and I really loved the 3D from that game, so I wanted to have a 3D character with the same kind of appeal. Around that time, I bought a Kinect and tried to do motion capture, thinking I could combine it with Mika Dance to create a crazy dancing 3D TV character inspired by Mr. TV Dinner. I had a whole rant in a video I made about that, and I'm happy I was validated in the end, but I'm also like, I don't know why I was so passionate about it, but yeah, I think that got confirmed before, but there it is again. I composed the music for TV World in 2015. I used the project file for Mettaton's battle theme as a base. Closer to release, I modified it to add the theme from Hip Shop / Green Room. Actually, I started composing a totally different concept for TV World in 2018 that focused more on the motifs from the rest of the chapter. Blah, blah, blah. But my friend's reaction to it was like, yeah, sure, it's good. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go back to the original. Though the song is unfinished, so don't take it seriously. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Music time again. Oh my. Okay, wait, I'm so excited. Okay, so what is this? This is gonna be like TV World, but with motifs from the rest of the chapter? What could that possibly mean? Because I feel like that's kind of already what it is. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I feel like I could be having like a brain fart moment right now, but that is Tenna's theme, right? It's fun. I do like this. I like this a lot. It kind of reminds me of Big City Board, which makes sense, obviously. Yeah, this just, it feels mostly like Tenna's theme. I'm trying to like listen for anything else. Oh, I like this part. That's fun. Okay. Yeah. I kind of understand the reaction to it, but honestly, I really liked that. What was I gonna say? I forgot. I don't know. I like TV World a lot too. But like, I guess I think TV World fits better as like the theme for the area it's in. I guess if I had to pick one, so I understand the choice that was made, but I really liked that one too. Okay, I feel like I might be missing something because I feel like that was also mostly Tenna's theme. I couldn't really hear any other motifs, but okay. So we've seen this, or part of this. He's posted this on Twitter. I drew Tenna in 2017. Before that point, his name was Mr. TV Guy. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, he had like a big ol' ant butt. Wanna guess what that's called? Yeah, he's posted this. He's basically in 3D all the time, probably has few frames most of the time, and just transitions between frames by stretching vertically, horizontally, moving to a new frame suddenly. That'd be fun yet if he had a few smooth animations like dancing. Actually, a lot of different dances would be good. Well, I guess. That's certainly what ended up happening. If there's a complicated spin animation, his head could just have features drawn on frame by frame or something if proposing the 3D is too hard. Yeah, I mean, I really like this sketch, honestly. I think I've talked about this before. I'm a big defender of Toby's art. I think I like Toby's art more than he likes his art, probably. I don't know, I find this very appealing. Also, I don't know how to zoom back out, so let's exit that. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty close to what it ended up being, which I find interesting. Oh man. Hunches over a bit as he moves his arm back and forth slightly. Well, I guess the arms thing was always planned. Shakes his head back and forth in the 3-frame animation, then it zooms into the static and his face goes to a different screen. Smash cut. Like, look at this. This has so much, like, energy and character. Look at that. That's fun. Oh shit! Oh nice! Oh cool, awesome. Alright, I actually asked Canotines to make him in 3D at first. I don't think we have any files from this anymore though. Oh, rip. It's lost media. GG drew a turnaround based on my concept art that's helped serve as a base for Pixelated Crown's 3D model. Oh, this is so nice. Look at this. Hell yeah. Oh, lore accurate. Oh, these are so good. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I was really interested to see the Tenna concept art. And I do find it interesting how it ended up being like really really close to what the character ended up being. Although I guess I'm not too surprised. I don't know, he seems like that kind of character, I guess. The word art was put together by Audrey Weiner and Warner? I don't know, and animated by Everdray. The concept of a character that speaks with word art was inspired by P.T. Bridgeport from the comic Pogo. I don't think I'm familiar with that. And here we have more GGDG concept art. Oh, this is so nice. Hell yeah. Look at that scorpion. Wait, were those forks? Ah, that makes sense, because the cooking. Okay. Yeah. Remote island. Shut the fun up. Channel surfing. Good one, Tenna. Good one. Okay. Wow, yeah, I love this a lot. This is so good. Oh, look at these turtles! I love that. Why isn't this in the final game? And the crab. Come on. Okay. Completing the graphics was time-consuming, but it wasn't really a massive hurdle. If there was any hurdle in the chapter, it was the gameplay. You have Maine, Desert, Beach City, all the boards, including the third one. I went through multiple iterations of different ideas for Tenna's boards. Originally, I wanted it to be like Mario Party or Black Space from Gunstar Heroes. Then I realized creating that would be not only inefficient, but also result in a lack of exploration during the chapter. So then we switched to having a Super Mario Bros. 3 style overworld that contained many Zelda style maps. Then I just decided it would be best if everything was just one big map combined together. Then we also had to create the minigames. I seriously underestimated how much effort and direction that would require. I think the end result is pretty fun, but I don't think I would have bit off so much if I knew how challenging and time-consuming they would be. Yeah, I can imagine that. Oh, 4 boards. Oh, okay. Like the one, okay, like the one we have. The hell board. Okay. I was like, 4 boards, that's crazy. Because the chapter was made up of many disparate parts, minigames, boards, scenes, all being created independently, it was very hard to figure out how the pacing until nearly everything had been put together. After that, it became clear that there was a pacing problem. This was the original projected scope of the game before anything had been created. Board 1, cooking game, board 2, rhythm game, board 3, Suzila and Cowboy, board 4, TV world. At that time, I had assumed that the boards would have been much quicker experiences, only the city board would have been larger, with one minigame within each half of the city. Completing both games would allow you to go to TV Tower, which would trigger a sequence which ultimately brings you to board 4. There was no S rank room in the original concept. After programming most of the game, this is what we had come up with. Board 1 is Zelda style, with Zelda censored. Cooking game, Green Room 1, S rank room 1. Oh, interesting. Okay, that is interesting how the sword route was created, seemingly it looks like, for pacing. Because, like, you know, it is like a rather important part of the story and all that. Huh, okay. Board 2 is Zelda style rhythm game, Green Room 2, S rank room 2. Board 3. Trick 10, letting you have a break from board 3, Green Room 3, S rank room 3, backstage area, board 3, part 2, Susilla, board 4, SeaWorld, blah, blah. Oh wow, okay. Wow, we have like actual, like, I guess like, official question mark stuff at board 3. We actually created the third board, but we tried making it short because the game was dragging out with no typical DR gameplay. I mean, it's been known for a while. Pretty much since it came out that the board 3 existed, cause it's still in the game and all that. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's interesting to see like the official, like I said, the official-ish, I guess, scenes here. Because of that, we also had an overworld area in between each half of board 3, the backstage area. It was made of wood and heavily featured sneaking mechanic. This is also where you originally got Roll's card. Right. After defeating him, you get a controller that allows you to play in the board as Alnina. She could cry up a storm, allowing you to access the key card that will allow you to skip the rest of board 3. Oh wow, okay. Fucking sneaking. Yeah, this is all This is all in the... It's in the files of the game, I think. Or something. It's in the game code. Anyway, people found it. It's interesting to see it. Like, actually, like I said. Despite trying to add the backstage as a breath of fresh air, though, it just made the game drag even more. Watching friends play this version, everybody was kind of getting tired after board 2, so we realized we had to cut it down. This is what we had in the final version of the game. Board 1, clicking game, grading 1, S-rank 1. All that. Yeah. Yeah. The game. Ultimately, board 3 was cut. The only remnant of it exists in S-rank. Isn't that better anyway? The Sissy Zola game was made optional and the actually enjoyable parts of backstage were absorbed in the TV world. Some people are of the opinion that having more things is always better, but when you think of the entire game with all its chapters and it's an overall experience, you really don't want any one chapter to bog it all down. Especially when, true to my assumptions, this chapter proved to be quite divisive. Honestly, I thought up to 50% of people might hate this chapter, even if some other percentage of the people were crazy about it. But it seems like the majority of people enjoyed it, so I'm just relieved. I'm just glad anybody likes this, that's how I feel. Yeah, I mean... Huh, I've been thinking recently, I was kind of the opinion, like... I mean, even I personally was getting kind of tired when playing the game. Although I was sleep deprived. But, I mean, I was thinking, I was like, it would be nice if board 3 was still in the game, but I definitely understand the choice to remove it. Blah blah blah. All that. Yeah, I have seen a lot. Not a lot. I've seen some people just express their distaste for it, which I don't agree with at all. Like chapter 3 has only grown on me more and more as time passes. I fucking love chapter 3. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm happy it all worked out. I'm happy they put this together, cause like I'm pretty sure even Toby said that it was like pretty what's the word? My brain's not working. Self-indulgent. I guess. So I'm happy it's in the game. I like I said, I love chapter 3. Chapter 4? Oh wow, okay. I think this is new. Chapter 4 was much easier to make. Yeah, understandable. Understandable. Oh wow, Gerson and the Titan. Okay, wow, okay. This might not be new. I feel like I remember this. I'm not sure. The soul, the heart-shaped object being here is interesting in the window. You know, like along with the Deltarune windows. That's, something. Library is cool. Looks very nice. And Gerson, I'm old. That's interesting. He has like a robe or something here. I was trying to see if his hair is pink in all these, because I've always, I mean, it makes sense that his hair is pink, of course, but it kind of threw me off initially. So I'm curious if that was, like, always, like, the conscious intention or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, Titan stuff. That's interesting. Full body. Titan. Yeah, like the eyes and all that. I mean, that definitely comes across, I guess, in the final. I never really... Okay, this doesn't really have anything to do with this, because it's in the final version, but I never really made the connection how there's like an eye in its hand and it also like shoots a beam out of it. Like the whole like holes in the hands and stuff. Like the biblical stuff is going crazy here. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I'm intended wording, I guess. I'm still considering and pondering why the Titan is associated with angelic imagery, because like that's our thing, you know. It's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool. That being said, it did have a few lesser difficulties. Originally, the climbing mechanic just used the normal overworld movement with climbing graphics. The result felt mushy, so I programmed a new climbing system myself. This is one of the only things I got to program, so I get to point it out. Yeah, you know what? Take that credit. Hello? Okay, what what was that? I don't know. We're not getting into that now. Another change involved the layout of the Dark Sanctuary. Originally, I wanted to create a giant non-linear interconnected dungeon, kind of like something from Zelda. However, the result of having a non-linear structure made it difficult to have a linear series of story events. This caused the implementation of the old man to feel really weak, so the structure was changed to be linear just like everything else, lol. Everything is Zelda. Zelda all the way down. Finally, if there was one part that was most annoying to make, it was the section in Noelle's house. Because we were introducing a unique new mechanic, I really wanted to make you feel like it wasn't wasted. My first concept was that you would have to set up a Rube Goldberg machine involving many crazy parts. For example, you had to launch a treat with a treat launching machine over to the bathroom, which would attract a hungry Asgore to sit in between Susie and Noelle. Okay. Then when that didn't work out very well, we tried installing a toy train that would go all the way throughout the house and make puzzles around this. I was having so much trouble, I ended up asking my friend Andrew for help thinking of ideas. I'm going to toss out an idea that might sound really stupid, but let's just roll with it and see it for a bit and see where this goes. Imagine instead of the tree catching Snoopy on the table at the center there's a large bust of Macaulay Culkin screaming like this classic post. Except it doesn't literally have to be Macaulay, it could be a character that makes more sense in world. Let's just say it's Papyrus for now. Also, another key difference is the bust in its initial form doesn't have the two hands on either side of the head. Those are separate pieces which are elsewhere in the house. The bust must be completed to proceed. The reason for this is because all of the stuff that's happening, the bust keeps getting knocked over and destroys things, so it must be buttressed from either side with two supporting stone hands. Why does the bust keep getting knocked over? This is a key event that needs to keep being repeated, often naturally, in order for the puzzle to work. Luckily, it's obvious what this should be. The answer is already provided by the scene. Asgore is cleaning the bathroom. By now he has moved on to scrubbing the shower. You'll need to move the shower curtain so you can see him. But the floor is very slippery. Squeaky is falling on his ass and shaking the whole house. Whether this is chronically accidental due to his buffoonery is an open question. Maybe Chris sneaks through the vent and props a little paper bag to startle him. Something at the point. Question mark. The point is, it just keeps happening every time it needs to. What happens when the bust is knocked over? Every time it falls on the floor and starts rolling around like an out-of-control bowling ball, destroying things you need to solve the cookie puzzle. At first it rolls to the right side until you can find the right hand and push it into place. Maybe I should read Homestuck. I don't know, what do you guys think? That's so fucking funny. Okay. Ultimately, I realized that just focusing on the story and atmosphere is the best, and so we finally remade everything one more time. I think it turned out great. I think most everybody enjoyed this chapter. Fire extinguisher NPC, wow, it's completely different from what it ended up being. Head animates like a flip book to show motion, for example showing a sun in the nappy. What is this? Is this like an early Bibliox? Blinking out of sync as it animates, hands are bands of the bookmarks. That's cool. That's a cool idea. I don't know what it's supposed to be though. Probably a bibliox, I'm guessing. Also, torture. Okay. Alright, no comments. Oh shit, okay. By the way, Hammer of Justice is another song I started making right at the beginning of 2016. It's crazy. I think the final arrangement is pretty good, but since I didn't create it for 7 years, the original piano sketch is the main version that I remember. Okay. Crazy thing to drop at the end here. Oh wow. Okay, I mean, since this is it says piano sketch, so I'm assuming it was never meant to like be in piano. But it sounds interesting in piano. Da, 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 da. I won't sing anymore. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait for the freedom motif. Oh yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see if the freedom motif was thought of back then. Alright, here it should be. Oh, it's not there. Oh, there's no freedom motif in that. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, I wonder if he had thought of it in 2016. Possibly not. Okay, either way, I mean, that is still very close to what we ended up getting. Very nice. Very nice. Main team breakdown. I feel like the credits aren't clear enough, so let's talk about the main team a bit. Rounds in Chapter 2, Sarah programmed most cutscenes in Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, handled localization implementation, handled patches and building the game for every platform, and helped with the testing and organization. Also had to remake Noel's house sequence 3 times. Occasionally makes journal comics and has a hydroponic garden growing in recycled trash, grew an avocado plant, in a Spamton popcorn bucket. Quote, every time I worked on a scene with the snack tray in Chapter 4, it made me want a cheese cracker. Oh yeah. Fred programmed the boards on Chapter 3 and most overworld rooms in Chapter 3 and 4. Apparently, his favorite food is tacos, and he almost left that as text in the game. Minigame called Love. Jean programmed the logic of bosses and enemies, and created all the acts. Also created all the attacks for rules / El Nino and El Nina. Worked on a game called Death's Bandit. Taxi, assembled the rhythm game as well as some other complex visual tech sequences. I can't read, oh my god. Like Chris falling into the prophecy and into the Titan with Susie. Also made some attacks like the Night Star attack, box cutting attack, and also Shunna's attacks. Made a project called Moment to Midnight. Tam drew basically everything. Also got really obsessed with baking for a while. Toby did something. Oh yeah, give it up to all these people. Oh, there's more. There, of course, there's more. But yeah, I feel like, I mean, like, Toby, of course, he does a lot of the game. Obviously, he made it. But I feel like since Undertale as well, people don't really give credit to the other people involved. So this is nice. This is nice to see. Hopefully, people will, you know, start appreciating the whole team more. New from Chapter 3, Alex programmed many bullet patterns and also programmed Susie Zola, made all the Titan attacks and the Knight's rotating slash and final attacks. Pure Question programmed many bolt patterns, including Dragon Signs attacks and the majority of the regular enemies. Along with Alex, created a game called Star Providence. New from Chapter 4, Angel? I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm sorry. Handled the Titan Tower and a few overworld rooms in Chapter 4, all that switched to exclusive content and Pluie. Now the main overworld programmer of Chapter 5. Quote, I think my favorite part of Chapter 4's development was when I got to dual wield cats for a while. I wish I could do that IRL all day every day. So true. Juiced, he did the tiling and assembled visual and background details for Chapter 4 and 5. Sarah J8 did various visual effects and difficult programming things, helped with lighting ripples, prophecies on Chapter 4, now creating cutscenes in Chapter 5. Andy, he created 3 Michaels! Wow, and the game's Jongleur and Batat. Now working on things even he doesn't know what they are. Created the game Knuckle Sandwich. Quote, I had to move my workspace into another room because I was yelling into my microphone too much. Robert, I see a question mark down here. That's foreboding. Okay. Robert, producer that has a soft spot for older Japanese men in history. While generally not involved in the core development process, he works on team organization, task management, and publishing guidance. May actually be a frog. Guest, Andy helped out as a guest to do the cooking minigame, also created important things for Chapter 5. Created Tress Bashers, and more. James helped out as a guest to do the cowboy game, also made the tornado vortex when everybody spins at once in that one act. And someone is programming boss bullets for Chapter 5. That's interesting. I wonder if it's someone... Okay, that's all. Yeah, once again, you gotta give it up to all these people and like everyone else, I guess. Since I'm sure there's other people working on the game. Everyone involved in Deltarune. Thank you. Thank you for my life. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, yeah, interesting stuff. Since this is like a separate part, I guess I could do the inspectee thingy now. Why not, you know? Jesus, I forgot how to do this. Here, we can do this. Okay, TV City is what this is called, obviously. I don't know. Let's not go back to that. I probably don't need to be doing... Oh. This one's called TV Guy is an Ant. That's fun, I suppose. We're probably good. I don't know. I mean, we can see what the Gerson one's called. Probably called Old Man. Oh no, it's called Gerson. It's called Gerson Colors. Hold on, let's see if... Hold on. That's not showing. Oh shit, it won't show. But trust me, this one is called Gerson Colors.png. That's fun, because they really avoid calling him Gerson, which I think is funny. Oh yeah, this is called Bibliox2.png, so that is a bit of a, you know, tutorial concept art. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, that's all. I'm happy. I'm happy we got this. I feel like initially I was a little disappointed we didn't get anything like this for the anniversary, but here we are. So that's fun. That's nice. Okay. Hopefully that was like the meat of this, because we're already over an hour. Alright, yeah, so they announced they announced this before. Square Enix collab, hey, check this out, walks into you, and then the screen swirls with a loud noise. Square Enix is doing an official collaboration with Undertale. So far the idea is some shirts and musical albums. Tammy contributed a couple of the designs too. I should mention the piano album too, Echoes Beneath. Many talented artists from Square Enix worked together to create and perform this. Yoko Shimomura, composer of Kingdom Hearts, Live Alive? I don't know how to say that. Super Mario RPG and much more, was the producer and even arranged one of the tracks. Pretty cool, huh? It turns red and disappears with a small noise. Hey wait, I'm stronger than that. Disappears instead by crumbling piece by piece and slowly lowering off the screen. That's better. Yeah, check this stuff out. Seems cool. Oh yeah, and they just announced this. Anyway, I was trying to think if I had anything more to say. I looked at these designs. I liked them. I like Temmie art, as usual. So yeah. My fucking brain is fried. I don't think I can handle any desk stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if it's coming. It might be. Okay, we have Shadow Guys again. Deltarune's first sale? One last thing, Deltarune is 20% off for the Steam Winter Sale. It'll be on sale on console platforms as well in the coming days, so please keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure all the people reading the newsletter already bought the game though, right? You would hope so, right? You would hope so. What is this called? Shadow Guys waving money. That's what they're doing. Okay. Conclusion? Oh my gosh. This like super like souped up queen sprite. Okay. Conclusion, chapter 5. It's really moving along now. Happy 2026. True. Okay. So we don't get death stuff. We get queen. We get queen. Queen shimmying. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Let's look. I'm trying to look. This one is called Secret Santa Overhead. Okay. The worm. Caked up. This one is called Caked Up Cootie, which is the name of this worm apparently. Antenna. It's giving tenna. The file is called It's Giving Tenna. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, trying to think if there's anything else I have to say. I feel like this is gonna be long. I don't know if I provided anything of substance as usual. But that was cool. That was nice. I guess not as traumatizing as last year. I'm like, did I miss anything? Hopefully not. I think I will check my email though to see if there's anything more or different. Okay, that was probably really all. I'm like, what if there's something hidden? I'm scared. Okay. Alright, okie dokie. Well, I guess that's it. Like I said, I've been recording this for over an hour, but I'm always like, did I even do anything? Do I even do it, you know? But I had fun, so I guess that's all that matters. I'm gonna be trying to edit this as soon as I can. Like I said, I don't know if I said this out loud, but I feel like it'll be more time consuming than usual. But anyway, I have the time because I'm unemployed and on break. Okay, anyway. Is that all? I don't know. We got like crazy mic stuff and whatnot. And again, I don't really know what to say about it because it's like, what the heck? I don't know. For sure I'm gonna see people talking about it. My autism for today is not even over yet because I have to watch Fiona and Cake. It's the one boarded by Rebecca. I'm scared. I don't know. Okay, that has nothing to do with this. I think that's it. I think. I think that's it. I don't have anything else. Okay, goodbye.